How's it? Indian Cowboy, DocSports.com. Connection on Thursday, September the 11th, as we get this video to you around this time. Have your free pick winner in just a second today. Your free pick winner today is going to be between Washington and Green Bay in just a second. Hello, my name is Indian Cowboy, and this is Doc Sports. Nice free pick winner yesterday, I believe, as we gave you the Royals, and they got it done. So back-to-back free play winners, 13-6, 50-25 run, 94-53. Hello, my name is Indian Cowboy, and this is Doc Sports. Indian Cowboy's been around for 19 years. Doc Sports, 53 years. Been around a long time. How this works is our best selections are over at DocSports.com under Arun Shiva. Our next best selections are YouTube Premium Thoughts, where we give you, 5 extra selections every single day. You get a detailed written analysis of every game as well. And for about 150 selections, you get 30 extra videos, a detailed written analysis of every single game as well. And, it's just an unbelievable content and video. It's just unbelievable for $20 a month. So, and obviously we've hit 18-7. I think that is our YouTube Premium run. Let me make sure. Maybe it's not 18-7. 18-11. 65%, on YouTube Premium over the last, or 62%, sorry, 62%, 18-11 runs, 62% for the month, which is pretty incredible. So, outside of that, if you're new to the channel, free $60 worth of premium selections available for you in the link below, docsports.com/ICCT. Try us out. If you want to thank us, try the free $60 worth of free selections. Which are premium selections. And if you want even more content, be sure to check my Twitter. It has our latest and most recent videos that are posted there. So what do I need to tell you as far as our premium selections are concerned? Well, we have a 7-unit baseball selection today, so looking forward to that. We have a 7-unit prop selection tonight as well, so looking forward to the 7-unit baseball at around 7:05. The 7-unit prop selection of football. Don't forget, back-to-back big prop winners. 7-unit prop winners, so we're ready for another prop winner. Excited about our football card today, with 6 great selections coming out. The top play is probably going to be on Saturday. No selections Thursday, but 6 football selections. We are 4-0 with our top selections of the last 4 weeks. That's pretty darn good. So excited about that. All right, so let's get to your free play selection today. I think I told you everything I needed to tell you. Look, I like the over between Washington and Green Bay today. You can find that at 49 or 48.5. Let's go with 48.5. So this is what I like here. A couple things. First of all, when Washington played, their defense looked phenomenal, right? Who do they play? They play the Giants, and the Giants are terrible, okay? So they held them to 6 points. So you take that into effect, and you take into the fact that Washington, they did win their last game, but that was a game where, Daniels went 19 for 30, 233 yards, 1 touchdown. This is a team that rushed for 220 and passed for 212. They're very, very well balanced, okay? And you combine that the fact that Washington and Green Bay, the last time they played was 2022, so they haven't played recently. Then you have Washington as likely an active underdog, because Green Bay, if they were really supposed to do phenomenal, they'd come in as a 4.5-point favorite, not as a 3.5-point favorite, right? And then you have Green Bay here coming off a big win against Detroit, winning 27-13, and their defense looked phenomenal, but I want you to know something. Their defense can be suspect too. It's not like Micah Parsons played a ton of plays in that game. Green Bay had 78 rushing yards, did not do great on offense, 188 passing yards, and they were kind of lackluster, and I think they know that. But they did go 16 for 22, 188 total passing yards and 2 touchdowns for Jordan Love. But I think their defense is going to be their defense is going to have to face a really good Washington offense. Now, both these defenses played 2 terrible offenses the first week, and therefore I like the over 48.5, and I like Washington being an active underdog, and I like this game to go over today. All right, the next set of leans here, as far as Washington Miami is concerned, I like Washington here in baseball. That's your next lean. Washington lost to Miami 3-8 in their last game. They had won 4 in a row prior to that, winning 7 of 9. Gore and Weathers here. Gore 5 innings, 3 hits, and 3 runs against the Yankees. Weathers 3 innings, 3 hits, and 3 runs against Tampa Bay. Gore comes off of a loss. Washington should make sense here, coming off of a loss, and Gore is on the bounce back. Surprised to see that Washington is a plus 100 dog at the end of the day, but I still like Washington. I think they should be favored, or at least favored, even minus 120, but I'm going to go with the Nationals here. Rockies and Padres. I like the Rockies plus the 2.5. Look, Colorado usually casually has put together 5 straight losses, and they got swept by the Dodgers. Padres are off back-to-back losses to the Reds. I know that makes you want to take San Diego, because they come off back-to-back losses and they need this game. But I want you to know, can the Padres bounce back? That is the question. You have Brown and Vasquez here. Brown went 1 innings, 5 hits, and 6 runs last game, 3 straight losses. He went less than 2 innings against the Padres Padres last time. He's going to be super motivated. Vasquez went 6 innings, 8 hits, and 2 runs against the Rockies. He beat them as well. I like the Rockies off 5 straight losses. I like our man Brown here, who has massive revenge against these Padres. And I like the fact the Rockies have revenge against Vasquez, who beat him last time too. Give me the Rockies plus the 2.5. I ain't scared. We ain't scared. Rockies plus the 2.5. Phoenix versus Dallas in the WNBA. I like the over here. Phoenix won by 30 points last time between these two teams. I know Dallas has big revenge here. Phoenix doesn't even need this game. It's a bunch of backups that are going to be running around. No one has the motivation, which means no one's going to be playing defense this game. But they all want to score, but nobody wants to play defense in a game that doesn't matter. Especially these backups, they don't get a chance to play. They're just going to shoot because Phoenix has already secured the 4th seed. And Dallas isn't going to the playoffs. Give me the over. Vegas and LA. I like Vegas here because Vegas needs this game. But the funny thing is, Los Angeles is playing really well. They come out back-to-back wins. But guess what? They play well when it doesn't matter. LA is out of the playoffs, right? The Sparks are out of the playoffs. Vegas needs this game. That's the only thing that worries me, is that maybe LA treats this sort of like their Super Bowl. Since they're not going to the playoffs, they treat this as their playoffs against the former champion in Vegas here. However, Vegas needs this game at the end of the day. They're going to be playing all their starters. Phoenix, to their credit, keep in mind, LA did win against Phoenix, to their credit. But again, LA wins games they don't really matter. They should have won against Golden State and others when it really mattered. All right, so Vegas needs this game for to try to get the home court and certain seeding right. So I think it makes it, because Atlanta's chasing them, so they want that 2nd seed. So I'm going to take Vegas here as a lean. Mets and Phillies, that is your YouTube premium selection. I think you'll love it. Kansas City, Cleveland, that's YouTube premium. Angels and Mariners, that's YouTube premium. New York and Chicago, that is YouTube premium today. That is what I have for you guys today. Hope you guys are doing well. Please take a moment to like and subscribe. And YouTube Premium, I'll see you in 5 minutes. Indian Cowboy, working hard for you every single day. Take care.